Well, it's been in the red zone for a little while. Let's see if I'm now live. Been sitting here for a few minutes. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let me share this out to my. But I sometimes lately been sitting here for 3 to 5 minutes, still in the red zone. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Good to see everyone finally. Oh, look at all that. I have a lot of static electricity. A lot of static electricity going on right now. The story of my life, I swear. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see everybody. Hello, Danny. Some of my mods are able to pop in and say hello. It's 4 o'clock Arizona time, Mountain Standard Time. So I think it's 3 o'clock in California. I think it's 6 o'clock on the East Coast. Welcome. I am electric. I am electric. Look at that. Woo. Anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. If you are new coming in here, my name is Pam Sears. I am an evidential psychic medium. Oh, that's right. You would be about that time in Texas. My sessions here are, hello, my sweet Margie. I finally came on. 11 p.m. You're Dublin. Oh, wow. It's late for you. Welcome, though. Welcome. I'm glad you popped in. All my lives here are spirit guided. For those of you that are new, I don't pick and choose anyone to give a session to, okay? Every one of you are welcome here in my live. Every single one of you. However, this is a no-hate zone, okay? My goal and purpose is to try to bring evidential mediumship details from loved ones from the other side so that you know who it is that's coming through to give you messages. So there's love and healing and comfort in here. There's no room for hate. So if somehow you found yourself in my live and you do not want to be here, y'all, I'm not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You can just click the X button and find another live that may be connected for you, okay? So yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. All of my lives here are free. I don't charge here on the TikTok. I have made a promise to God that I would give back in service. And so, no, these are all free. I don't ever charge. But please don't come in and ask me to give you a reading. Ask if so-and-so this or so-and-so that. I don't answer those, okay? It's only strictly spirit guided. But I will say something in regards to even my personal one-on-one sessions. Thank you for the gift. They are not necessary, but thank you. I don't talk about pregnancy, fertility, or health on any of my personal sessions. I'm not a medical medium. That is between you and your God. Okay, however you want to call your God, that is between you and God. And so I don't talk about pregnancy, fertility, or health questions. Okay, it's just not something I'm comfortable doing. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I will tell you all this. I have asked for the universal healing energy to flow into the live. We as healers are not the healers, we're just the channelers. The healing comes from God, universal healing energy, okay? So, but I did say my prayers to God before I came on, asking first off that those who need to receive a message will receive a message. Second of all, I asked for the universal healing energy to flood the entire life. Okay? If any of you are in need of healing, I claim the healing. Thank you. All you have to do is claim it. It is here. Hello and welcome, welcome. Lots of new people. If you found me scrolling through your FYP here on TikTok, let me know. Also, on Tuesday. Hello, beautiful back. Thank you for the gifts. On Tuesday, I will be turning 69 years old. This will be the last year of my 60s. Y'all better watch the hell out because I'm gonna raise the roof. Because I'll be 70 next January. So I will be coming on here on my birthday to celebrate my birthday with y'all. Around 5 Arizona time, which would be Mountain Standard Time, I'm coming on to the TikTok to celebrate my birthday with y'all. So I'm headed down the mountain over the weekend to spend time with my grandbaby and my sons and my daughter-in-law. So we're celebrating my birthday early. Some people celebrate the whole month. I'm good with that. I'm good. So anyway, yeah, 69. The last year of my 60s. You know, think about this. When I was young, if I saw somebody 69 or 70, they were, in my opinion, okay, I don't know about you all, they were old. They were old. And I'm like, oh my gosh, now that I'm going to be 69, I'm like, that's not old. That's young. That's young. So anyway, yeah, there's a lot more to live life, okay? So anyway, I am a spring chicken. I mean, I'm not 20 either, you know. No, oh, thank you guys. I do go hiking. You know, are there times my knees hurt and my back hurts? Oh, hell yeah. You know, can I go back and do the things that I used to when I was 20? Probably not. I don't want to screw things up. I'd rather just... Anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yes, my big birthday party here on Tuesday, January 24th, hopefully around 5 o'clock, Mountain Standard Time. I am going to clear the energy in just a moment. I do that with every live, and then I'm going to pull a couple collective cards. Hello, Maddie. Good to see you. I always like to pull a couple of collective cards. And then something I want to talk about, I do have a video. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. So 18 to 30 gets a card. 31 to 50 will get a card. 51 to 70 and 71 all the way up to the oldest living person. I will be doing that in just a little bit. I want to honor those of you who have been following me for a long time. When I get to the 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, we honored Sister Andre. Sister Andre was 118 years old. And I always made a joke. She made it to 118 because she's been single her whole life. Bada bing, bada boom. I said what I said. Tuesday, Sister Andre ended her earthly journey and she went to the other side. We honor you, Sister Andre. I'm still going to pull a card when I get to that age group. And, yep, she passed in France, and she had survived COVID. Can you imagine? So, you know, you can put prayer hands for our dear Sister Andre. Yeah, I'm not quite sure now. I think we've got it figured out that the oldest living person, there might be a tie or a three-way tie for 115. We aren't sure. But, you know, those of us that have been honoring Sister Andre, God bless her heart. But you know what? She got to meet the face of God, face to face. Okay? Can you imagine that conversation? I'd love to be a fly on the wall. Anyway, okay. So, and another thing that I want to talk about. I had to do 2 videos about scammers, y'all. I have 2 videos. There was someone who blasted all of my posts saying, you're a scammer, you're a scammer, you're a scammer. And I chose one of those comments to do a video on that said, that wasn't me. Okay, there are over 200 fake accounts of me. So I had to let that person know, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't even charge that kind of money, honestly. And so I posted that. And then she apologized to say, well, I didn't know and I'm sorry. So first of all, y'all, Be very vigilant. This is my one and only TikTok account. I don't have any other accounts. I will never send you a message offering you a reading. That is not what I do. What I do is, if you send me a message wanting to maybe possibly have a one-on-one, then we talk. So if you're getting a message from somebody saying that they're me, even if the profile looks like me, it is not mean. Okay? Okay, I don't know what your question is, Jen. I have no idea. Somebody says this is not to sound disrespectful. It usually is, but I'm just saying, Jen, I don't know. Do psychics believe in God? If you were in here a minute ago, I was talking about God. I have had a relationship with God since I was a wee one. Hello, my friend, Stacy Bennett. She has popped in. Yes, I can't speak for every psychic out there or psychic medium out there. I personally have a relationship with God, and I also have thank you, welcome mods, and I have a relationship with Jesus. Does everybody believe in God? That's their life. I don't know. But many of the psychic mediums that are my friends, yes, they believe in God. But you would have to ask those people individually, okay? Let's see, what was I? Oh, so the person apologized, and I did a video posting her apology with the main thing of, until you know something for sure, maybe not blast out on everything, like you're a scammer, and, just start throwing, horrible things out there when that isn't even true. And she realized it wasn't true, but maybe send me an email. Or I get a lot of emails that say, hey, I got a message. Is that from you? Rather than going on and blasting somebody's page. Okay? So anyway, I have a wonderful belief system in God. I trust in God with all my heart. God asked me to do this work, and so that's what I do. I promised God that I would give back in service, and that's why I don't ever charge here. But you also need to understand that it's all spirit guided. If spirit decides to come through, I will give the details. But let's do this, shall we? I have this beautiful brass Tibet bowl, okay? And, and I'm going to clear the energy. That's what I always do. Wow, look at all my crazy wild hairs, electricity. I like to clear the energy with my brass Tibet bowl. And then I pull a couple of collective cards. Now, I want to know where everyone is from because I love to know where everyone is from. So tell me where you're from. And then tell me where you might feel this in the in the body. You don't always have to feel this in the body. I always do. So lots of people do. It's just clearing energy. So I am temporarily in northern Arizona. We are maybe expecting snow again tonight. We'll see if we wake up to it. I would love to walk in the snow tomorrow. But anyway, I'm temporarily in northern Arizona. I became a volunteer park ranger. I moved from Phoenix up north so that I could go to my sacred place and do that volunteer work. So here we are. And thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for following. It's a beautiful energy exchange to go watch my videos. I have a new one with my dog. I have another one about Sister Andre passing away. Those two that I didn't want to make. But, we got to try to educate our followers about the scammers. So please, as an energy exchange, go watch my videos. I have 3 pinned ones that I'm very proud of. All right, here we go, y'all. No, I don't believe in curses. No, nope. I don't buy curses. Nope. I don't believe in it. Don't give any anything like that energy. It's bull. It's in my heart chakra. Woo, still going. Still going. I believe that we are all born psychic. We are all born psychic. And I do believe, no, you don't have to feel anything. Nobody has to feel anything with this. Doesn't have, you don't have to. I believe that we're all born psychic. I do believe that certain people are destined to maybe step into that. I didn't allow this. I was born with this, but I blocked it for many years because I came from a very traumatic household, and there was a lot of violence perpetuated not only on me and the rest of the family, and I just had to put my protection around me. And so I tried to block it as much as I could I never could totally block it out. But when in my 30s, it was like, okay, time to get to what you said you were going to do. And so I didn't really begin to open up and do this work until I was in my 30s. And like I said, y'all, I'm going to be 69 on January. I'm going to have a birthday party here. And if spirit comes through on my birthday, I'll bring them through. So anyway, okay, so I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards. All right, so first of all, this is my, of course you can get it back. It's if you want to get it back. Hang on a minute, you guys. The mirror thing for me has got an issue. Ever since TikTok updated, I'm having a struggle trying to mirror my video. Hang on. Sorry, I don't know what it is. I wish they would stop doing updates that mess things up. All right, it may work. Let me ask you this. Can you see this forward or backwards? No, it doesn't automatically mirror. I know that from now on, forward it worked. Okay, we cannot see it forward anymore. But if it allows you guys to see it forward, that's all that matters. Okay? Whew. Okay, so here we go. This is my very own Heart Rock deck. I get Heart Rocks in nature, and I get messages with them. Okay? So you guys can see it forward. I can't. I am all sold out of my deck here. This is my Heart Rock Oracle cards. I'm going to pull one card from this, and I'm going to pull one card from the Soul Trees Oracle. Isn't the clouds and the sky beautiful? My son and daughter-in-law got me this for Christmas. So I'm trying to get the wrinkles out, but yet, I don't know. Somebody said they kind of like the wrinkles in it. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to pull two cards. One from my deck and one from the Soul Trees Oracle deck, okay? So y'all, just, two cards came out. We know what that means. We know what that means. That means we're getting three cards. So I do want to welcome everybody. In a little bit, there will be another set of collective cards by age groups. So don't think you're not going to get another one. This is vinyl. This is vinyl. I don't think it can go in the dryer. Hello, welcome everybody. So once again, I will be doing a birthday video. So you guys better pay attention. Better pay attention to my birthday video on Tuesday the 24th. It's going to be pretty snazzy. Oh, pretty snazzy. Hey, the last year of my 60s. Let's just kick it off with a bang, okay? So possibly I can do that. But I mean, it's still cool. I still love it. They're so proud of me. They're so proud of what I do. Okay, so the first two cards came out together. Let's see what we got. Ooh, here we go, y'all. First of all, here's the Sanctuary card. Is it still forward? I hope. Hey, is Ziggy Booten in the house? Ziggy Booten, my soul brother. I can't believe he came in early. Usually he shows up right when we do the age groups. Hello, Ziggy Booten. I love you. Here's the Sanctuary card. For the moment, they want you to find your special place and meditate. Find a sanctuary place for you and spend some quiet time. Spend some quiet time. Okay? And union. Woo, kids. Kids. Union. Expect a new love or friendship to enter your life. Now, this is after we've gone and spent some time, and this is beautiful pink heart. We go and we spend some time and we're getting quiet, we're getting downloads, we're getting information because they're getting us ready for this union. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to be romantic. It says expect a new love or friendship to enter your life. Okay? I remember the day that I took this heart. There's the snow right up in the Grand Canyon, the rim of the Grand Canyon. Okay? So that's the first two cards that came out together. And then the third card from the Soul Trees is, check it out, the beginning. Get into that sanctuary, have some quiet time, expect a union, a new love or friendship, because it's going to be a new beginning. It's going to be a new beginning. Woo! Oh, can't make this stuff up. You can't. Okay. Yeah, I was using the hair dryer too, but anyway, it's okay. It's beautiful. I'm happy with it. I'll get it all. I'll get her done. I'll get her done. Those cards did align beautifully, didn't they? Absolutely. Freaking love that. Hey, speaking of Ziggy Booten, hang on a minute. Speaking of Ziggy Booten, my dear sweet soul brother, look what he sent me for my birthday. The Tree of Life with an owl because he knows I love birds. This came from Luna Moon Goddess Crystals. Luna Moon Goddess Crystals. She's in here a lot. I don't know if she's in here right now, but look at what Ziggy Booten. I call him Zoogie. I nicknamed him Zoogie because one time he came into my live and I said, "Hey Zoogie," instead of Ziggy. And then this was with, this beautiful selenite wand was with it. I love Luna Moon Goddess Crystals as well. So thank you, Ziggy, for that beautiful gift. Lisa and Paul sent me in the mail. There were like 5 or 6 boxes stacked, and all came from Ghirardelli. There's chocolates, there's kettle corn, there's dark chocolate dip pretzels. Oh my God, there's dark chocolate with caramel. There are some cookies. So, Chelsea, I don't know who you're barking at out there. Get back in here. So, anyway, thank you guys for the birthday gifts. They're so sweet. I appreciate it. Yes, it is such good chocolate. And I'm not sharing. Oh, hell no, I'm not sharing my chocolate with y'all. Oh, I was thinking about taking some. I'm going to go down and see my family and grandkids on Saturday and come back on Sunday. I don't know. I don't know. I might share it with some of them. We'll see. They don't need anything. So anyway, that was pretty sweet. And then I got this beautiful deck in the mail from Melissa, my moderator. The Soul Journeys deck by James Bonprod. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Y'all, you don't have to be sending me gifts for my birthday. I thank you for that. Oh, the cake, though. Oh, the cake. All right, so y'all, I'm trying to see if I'm going to have a loved one popping in. I'm waiting to see if I hear something. I want to share, because it's still early in the year, I want to share something that you new people might not know about. Special moments. This is a pretty big jar. Every New Year's Day, I know it's a beautiful deck, Ziggy. Every New Year's Day, I start it all over again. This one says Special Moments 2023. It's a very big jar. Whenever I have a special moment, I write that on a sticky note and I put it in my jar. All year long, I put those in there, and then New Year's Eve, I pour everything out. And I reread all those special moments, and I pick the one that's my favorite. You guys, you can start this now. You can have your kids do one. When my grandson's old enough, I'm going to have him do this as well. Okay? And you know what's really, really sweet? One of my followers said, you're going to need a bigger jar. Oh my God, you're going to need a bigger jar. What a beautiful thing to say, huh? I will tell you that my favorite one that I picked from 2022 is the fact that I completed my very first children's book. My very first children's book. It is at the Illustrators. I finished that in November. The character is my grandson Xander. It's a spiritual book. I can't talk about the details yet until we get that copyrighted and all that stuff. But it's going to be, we are hoping for an April publication date. But this beautiful children's book it's spiritual in nature. It'll help children, and it's going to help parents. Got it all downloaded, written, all that stuff. And of course, for those of you that are new, I got a couple of books. And they are on Amazon. If you guys have been reading my books, please put a review on there. I need a huge pickle jar for the special moments. It's going to be on Amazon. When I finally publish it, it will be on Amazon, unless people want me to autograph it. But anyway, here's my first book, Whispers of the White Dove, inspirational poetry. The white dove is my spirit animal. Heart of the White Dove. I'm proud of this. It won a 5-star award. There's a few poems in here. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. There are stories about my hospice work, some spiritual short stories. There was this journey that I had with the cancer, because I don't ever claim the cancer. I don't claim it. Okay? The cancer. There's a story in there about that. But what I want to say is, if you have a book that you've been putting off, tomorrow wasn't promised. So that's why I realized when the breast cancer hit, I thought, oh my gosh, life's too short. So the first year I published this one. The second year I published this one. Now I have a third book, which is my very first children's book. Will there be another book? God only knows. I always go with God's guidance. So anyway, I'm very excited about that. So make sure you follow me. Make sure you follow me on all my social media. All my beautiful moderators and colleagues, please give a wave in here. Please give a wave. Follow these beautiful people. I don't know if my friend Stacy is still in here. I hope so. Also, if you click on my profile picture, scroll down to my link tree, all my social media is there. There is one very special one. Please pay attention to what I'm about to say, okay? Welcome, everybody. I know, Belle, you're busy, sweetheart. You got things to do, and I understand, but we send you all love. The link is called Code Purple. Code Purple. If you are having any form of mental health issues, mental health crisis, you need intervention, you need resources for you, for anyone else around you, or you're the parent of a child, our beautiful Tyler Renee put together 195 countries in this Code Purple link. And if one of my mods could put the direct link here, that would be perfect. Go find your country. There is resource information. Please do not suffer in silence. Please, you are not alone. There is help for you out there. Okay? Oh, I loved my hospice work. My hospice work is what taught me to not be afraid of dying, because we're not dying. We're going home. Okay? We're going home. We don't die. We just don't die, because this is temporary. Okay? The real home is on the other side. And so this is a playhouse. Sometimes it sucks, but this is a playhouse, okay? Our real home is with God on the other side. And so for those who wonder if I have a relationship with God, I do. I certainly do. There's Melissa. I was talking about your gift and the gift from Ziggy, and Paul and Lisa sent me those chocolates. So yeah, don't forget, on the 24th, I will... Chelsea, are you getting crazy on me? Come here. Chelsea, come here. Anyway, she's acting all crazy running in the house. I can hear her. She's been making a mess of my bed lately, trying to get all nice and cuddly after I've made it up. Crazy dog. Anyway, I love her. I am going to try to tune in, and I'm going to see if we have a loved one coming through, okay? Yes, it was always a privilege for me helping hospice crossover. I had a lot of the little ones, the wee ones, and I had all of them from newborn babies all the way up to the elderly people. So I just loved being there. Let me share a quick story before I try to tune in. And thank you all. As an energy exchange, thank you for going and watching my videos. I do have some new ones, okay, in regards to scammers. Just think, be vigilant and think about things. So anyway, I had an elderly, you're going to start with hospice as a volunteer. Oh, there's nothing like it. I love it. So I was a massage therapist, energy worker. Okay, Kale, thank you for that. How sweet. I was a massage Araceli, thank you. Y'all, it's not even my birthday. My birthday is not till Tuesday, but thank you for the gifts. You do not have to. Even on my birthday, you don't have to give me any gifts. But y'all know I love the hearts. Thank you. So I was a massage therapist and an energy worker, and I did a lot of working with patients who had a lot of fluid built up. So that was some of the lymphatic work that I would do. Anyway, I had this gentleman that I really felt very bonded with, and he was always saying, we got to watch the Rachel Ray, the cooking shows and stuff. And so when I got there, he had been watching something else, and he goes, Pam, go, thank you, Carolyn. Go change the station. Let's put on Rachel Ray, the cooking show. So I went to go change the station, and I felt someone behind me. Okay, Dee Dee, somebody behind me. And in my mind, I said, who is this? And she said, it's Barbara. And I'm like, okay. Now, I don't just go blurting things out. As a professional psychic medium anyway, you don't go around blurting things out. You don't walk up to somebody going, I got your dead aunt here. And it was like, it's just not ethical to do that. So, so I keep, take a fork when you pass. Just like a social, you keep your fork because the best is yet to come. Oh, that's cool. So anyway, I turned around and I started, doing my work with him and stuff. And he just said to me, Pam, did I ever show you a picture of my wife who passed? Oh, happy birthday to you too. And I said, no, you never did show me a picture of her. And he said, here is her picture. Her name is Barbara. She passed a few years ago. I knew right then and there Barbara was in the room and who was going to take him back home. And sure enough, within a week or so, he took his journey to the other side. And I just felt so incredibly blessed. I mean, I knew she was in there, but I also knew him and his religious beliefs, and I couldn't just say Barbara's here. I mean, you just don't do that. I just knew that she was there, and I know that was the first person that he saw. So anyway, that was I got a lot of hospice stories, a lot. And I have a lot with the little wee ones. I didn't mean to make you cry, but it is a beautiful story. And one of the little wee ones that I had, I worked with her for a long time, and her grandma was her main caregiver, and she was always in so much pain, and I was always there to try to alleviate some of her pain. And one day I showed up, and her grandma was sitting there. She goes, oh, thank you for the crown. Her grandma said, you know what, Pam? When you leave this earth and you go meet God, can you imagine how many patients will be there waiting for you to greet you? And I was just like, all those beautiful people that you helped cross over. And oh man, the tears just started. We're supposed to be professional. We're not supposed to be showing tears, but oh, thank you, user. Oh my gosh. And so I hope everybody's there saying hi, like, hi. I loved the little wee ones. I loved them all, but the little wee ones, and I was an infant massage specialist, so that's why I had so many of the little wee ones. But anyway, so yeah, for those of you that are new, Sister Andre, who we talk about all the time, has taken her journey to the other side. She was the oldest living person. She's been a part of the lives forever. Gosh, how long, y'all? Because in a little bit, I'm going to pull cards by age groups. So I want y'all to know, 71 all the way up to the oldest living person, it was always Sister Andre. And on Tuesday, she took her journey to the other side. Face to face with God. OMG. Ooh, I'd love to be a fly on the wall talking to her and God. Anyway, a year in April. Okay. We started incorporating what I was doing. Oh, because I started doing this group. Everybody would get a message by age group. So I'm going to get quiet for just a moment, y'all. I'm going to see if I have anybody popping in. I don't know that I will. If not, I may just do some spiritual questions, Q&A stuff. Nothing wrong with that either. I had a busy schedule today, so I had quite a few clients that I do personal one-on-ones, and of course, if you're interested, you can send me a message. Make sure that you follow me on YouTube. I go live on my YouTube on Mondays and Wednesdays. I do the same thing on my YouTube as I do here. If I have a loved one coming through, this is how it works. I'm just going to say it right now, okay? You would need, if I have somebody, I'm going to write down all the details. You would have to take 100% of the details that this loved one from the other side is giving me. That's the evidential part, okay? If you cannot take 100%, but you can only take a few of the details, that is not me directly connecting you to your loved one. However, many of your loved ones will pop in, give what I call them postcards. They're popping into the energy field like, oh, Pam's got somebody. Let's pop in, say hi and a bye, hello, goodbye. A postcard, you'll know it. It might be their name. It might be their age, something, okay? It happens a lot. Hail Mary for Sister Andre, 118 years old. And I don't want anyone to comment unless you can take 100%. We have a good 350 some odd. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. You guys, the gifts are not necessary, but I've been learning to say thank you, okay? Just remember, Tuesday for my birthday. You do not have to be throwing out gifts to me. I just want to celebrate with y'all, okay? I won't be with my family because I'm going with my family this weekend, but my birthday's on a Tuesday. So I said I'm gonna go and celebrate my birthday with my TikTok family. Okay? So anyway, this is what I'd like to say. I do want you to stop the comments for the moment. Happy birthday. The reason I want you to stop the comments is if I do have someone coming through, I need everyone to hold their comments so that we can find out who this belongs to. When you guys don't stop the comments, it just, we miss very important, somebody might be saying, now if you can take everything, like I say, tell us how it resonates. Don't just, and that's what we're looking for. I need the chat to stop so that if we do, and I think there might be somebody popping in, I'm not positive, okay? But as of, and now what you can do is, thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing out the live. Thank you for following me if you feel so guided, okay? And if it's not somebody popping in, we'll do a Q&A, all right? But, yeah, I don't have any backups. And I have 2 new videos that talk about scammers and fakes. Please go watch them. For those of you wondering, I had a spirit come through and give a message. We found who that spirit belongs to. I did a video. I was in my park ranger uniform, and some lady found that message, and it was for her. It was Frank. Okay. So those of you who've been watching that, we did find who it belongs to. Okay, so yes, Stacy, yeah, thank you. Everyone hold your comment. Yes, Stacy, if your grandpa is on hospice now, seeing and talking to my grandma, yep, she passed years ago, yep, she's there. She's there talking to him, okay? So thank you all for holding comments. I'm going to tune in, and I will be right back. But one of the beautiful energy exchanges is to go watch my videos. I have some cute ones. I have some really cute ones. Okay. Thank you for holding your comments. If you're new, I'm just asking everyone to stop the comments. I'm going to reopen the comments, and we're going to pull cards by age groups as soon as I'm done relaying a message. Oh, I think there's somebody here, but they're not real clear, so just hang on a minute. I do have someone here. Some of the information is a little bit wild, so thank you guys. Hang on just a minute. Y'all, please, I'm still writing down. I'm not finished, so please hold your comments. Please and thank you. Let me see what else this person has to say, and then I will relay all the information. Just be patient, okay? Thank you guys for the new follows. Thank you for tapping the screen. Sharing out the live. Woo, did you see that light? Woo, that was interesting. Okay, it went up and down. Okay. Okay, so we have about 400 in here. Thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary, but thank you. All right, everyone is to hold your comments. Let me give all these details. We will see who it belongs to. If you can take 100% of this, tell me how it resonates. Otherwise, don't comment. If you can take a few, that just means your loved one is giving you a quick flyby, a hello, and a bye message, okay? Yes, I understand. This is an elderly woman who's giving me a lot of grief at the moment. So yes, I've heard you. Very bossy, very pushy person. Okay, this is an older female. She shows me very swollen limbs and face. Very puffy, fluid-filled face. Her limbs were all swollen. She was on oxygen, okay? I'm trying to think, there was something within the blood, so lymphatics. Maybe she had sepsis. I don't know, but all her limbs were swollen. Her face is swollen. She has given me the name, and I'm not positive with names, so bear with me and do not comment till I'm done, and only comment if you can take 100%. Tell us how. Trudy or Rudy? Trudy or Rudy? I'm not always positive with that. I got a Suzanne. I got an Edgar. I got a B-E-V, so I think it's Bev. B-E-V. And I'm not really sure. Now, this is going to sound funny. You know, Barney, the dinosaur, the purple dinosaur, Barney. So somebody's name may be Barney. There may be something about that dinosaur. So I'm going to write down Barney. She gave me the number 11 as being significant. 11 could be November. It could be January 1st. There is the number 4. 4 could be April, could be kids. She gave me the number 17, which could be January 7th. She said I had a lot of kids, a lot of kids. And then she gave me the number 15, and then she said the word grandkids. Now, I don't know if she had 15 grandkids when she passed, if there's 15 grandkids right now. I'm just giving what I think she's telling me. And then the funny thing is, she's showing me a horse and a buggy, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just, I have learned throughout the years, do not dismiss what is coming through. So anyway, that is what I have. So I am going to give the information one more time. The mods are trying to help out. Please, everyone, if you are new, thank you for holding your comments. Okay? Very important. Do not comment if it's just a few things, because that clogs up the feed. Because we're trying to figure out who this belongs to. The mods may start muting later on. If we say, please stop, don't keep asking questions. I have a loved one here. If we ask you to hold your comment and somebody keeps spamming things over and over again, we may mute just to slow down the chat for a few seconds, okay? Okay, so if somebody's starting to share, keep going. You need to tell me how it all resonates. Ruby could be. Trudy, Rudy. It could be Ruby. I'm not positive with that. Trudy, Rudy, Ruby. It's a possibility. Okay. So, lots of you are going to be getting beautiful postcards from this. So please just hold your comments. Don't just answer me one name. Please don't do that. I'm only wanting those who think that they can take 100% and then they can... I've given it twice. Let me say this really quick. If this was for you, you would have been in the live earlier. I have no doubt in my mind your loved ones would have brought you in here earlier. Okay? Okay, so this is the tough part, y'all. So moderators are trying to help me, okay? Y'all, please do not comment. Please hold any questions that you have and comments. I have a loved one here, and I'm trying to figure out who it belongs to. Don't just say 100%. Nope, that doesn't work. We need to know how each of these resonates with you. It'll take 2 or 3 comments. I get it, but we need to know that. This is the tough part. Thank you guys for being patient and holding your comments. When I'm done with this, I'm going to be pulling cards by age groups, okay? It's a lot of details. And the reason I give a lot of details is to try to find out who this belongs to. Like, okay, keep going, Booyah. It says my mom was Suzanne. My dad was Barney. They had 4 kids. My mom had lung cancer. Keep going, Booyah. What else can you take of everything else? So mods, keep an eye on that person, okay? No, Katie, no. You've got to take 100% of this, not just one person's name. Yeah, this lady was very, very swollen everywhere. Face puffy, limbs puffy. Well, keep talking, Cece. You got to take everything, so just keep sharing. Keep sharing. Hello, hello. There's numbers to be had. There's names to be had. Just a minute. So, Jamie, we're here to watch. Just keep writing into the comments how you resonate. We'll keep an eye on things, okay? If we happen to have missed you, we're sorry. People don't stop commenting when we've asked them to stop commenting, okay? I don't like to mute people at all, but we're just trying to slow down the chat. So if you're muted, don't take it personal. We just need to slow down the chat. And see, there's a lot of you right now that are getting what I call postcards. I'm going to say it again, that I am not directly connecting you with your loved one, but you're getting beautiful postcards. Please don't comment on that. So far, I'm not seeing. The mods are helping me. Thank you guys. For those of you that are holding your comments, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You can't just say lots of kids and grandkids. I got numbers here. You got to claim them. Okay? You got to claim it. Okay. Melissa, you think that Madison, you feel strong that Madison took everything? That's what my mods are here for, besides, making sure everybody's enjoying themselves, is to figure out who this belongs to. Do you think that Madison took everything, Melissa? Thank you for the new people popping in. Thank you for holding your comments. All right, Madison, how did you take the horse and buggy? Madison, Barney, and Edgar, please. Now, can some of these names not be exactly like I hear? Absolutely, it could sound like. But I need to know. Did she take all the numbers? Did she take the Barney and the Edgar? She stated the horse and buggy. Okay, I live in a small town, high Amish community. They would always go by her house. Okay, Madison, I believe the other mod was asking if you know a Barney. Now, could Barney be Bernie? Possibly. Barney and Edgar, Madison. I'm just asking, and we're almost done. I'm going to finish this message in just a moment. Lots of postcards. Just say thank you to your loved one for the postcards, okay? Edgar, you're unsure on. Is there anyone that's got an E name? Is there an Eddie? Edwin? Is there an ED name? Madison. How about the Barney? Thank you all for being patient. I really want to make sure that we have the right person, okay? I do believe Madison, yes. Okay. This is what I want to do. Madison, for the moment, would you please give me consent? As a professional psychic medium, it's ethical that I ask for your permission, okay? I want to make sure that you have given me consent. So Madison, please give consent and talk to me in all caps. Okay, so you did say there's another ED name. Okay, Madison, talk to me in all caps. So, yes, you give consent. Okay, so you said, yes, there was an ED name. It wasn't Edgar, but you have an ED name. And how about the Barney? Barney or Bernie? Barney or Bernie? The Madison, she knows who she is. That was giving me, that was a different Madison that said yes. Okay, y'all, this is Madison Schreiner. Madison Schreiner. The other Madison should not be talking at all, okay? You have a relative named Bernie. Okay, like I said, when I hear Barney, it could be Barney. I'm not always perfect with that. Madison Schreiner. I'm going to say Madison S. Thank you for that. Okay. Now, Madison S., I do believe that this is for you, but who is the ED name? We have the right Madison. Yes. Thank y'all. I'm going to be finishing this message and then I'm going to pull cards by age groups, okay? So who is the ED name, Madison? Thank you all for being respectful and holding your comments. Thank you for following. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing out the live. Now this ED name could be on Earth, could be on the other side somehow, a family friend. Okay, thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now, this was a very, she's still pushy. She's still bossy. She was always in charge and she liked to tell people what to do. Do you understand this? And is this your grandma? I don't know that I got that verified as to who this elderly woman was for you. Is this your grandma? Very pushy, very bossy. That she was, yes, very bold. Yes, Grandma. Okay, yes, very bold. This was not, and she fought until she said, she did not want to go. I fought until the very end. Do you understand that? Even though she was swollen and her face was puffy, she fought till the very end. Okay? Yeah, she was in hospice. I mean, she fought till the very end. It's like, I ain't going anywhere. And she was bossy right up till the time she took her last breath as well. Do you understand that? Okay. She's talking about, okay. I don't know if this is a son, a grandson. There was a younger male that was not able to be there. Do you understand that, Madison? They were not able to be there when she crossed over. I don't know if somebody was en route and tried. Younger male felt bad that they could not be there. En route. Okay, yes, her son. Thank you for that. Yeah. You know, I know she's like, I know he tried and tried, but it was her time to go. Okay, so if her son is still alive, this is going to be, I'm going to do my best to upload this to my YouTube. So she's like, she does not want that male, the son, to feel bad. It was So cute. There was a designated time, even though she fought like hell. There was a designated time, and that even though he was en route, she was with him. Okay, make sure you tell him that. Is her son still alive? I'm hoping. If you will let him know. Thank you. Something about, now remember when I talked about the grandkids or whatever? I mean, there's a whole slew of them. And that is so funny. She says, if I was there with all of those grandkids, I would have them whipped into shape. There would not be chaos. Do you understand why she would say that to me or say that to you? I mean, she's talking about at least 15 grandkids. And I was like, like when you guys get together, she was always a busy outdoor worker. Okay. But do you understand that? Like she would have, is there 15? Because she gave me the number 15. I don't know if that's like grandkids, great grandkids. I don't know. But it's like there would be like family gatherings right now that there's a lot of chaos. And she goes, if I was there, I would have everybody whipped into shape. It's like being in the military, okay? Do you understand that? Yes, very chaotic. Yes, with great grandkids, very chaotic. Okay, I don't know where the 15 comes in, but she said 15. So she just laughing like y'all don't got it like I got it. Y'all can't even keep these kids from being chaos when you have all these families together. I would do it. I would do it. So she's just giving that cute little message and she's chuckling. So she thinks that's kind of funny. So let me see if she's got another message. Okay, she is talking about the rainbow in the sky. The rainbow in the sky. Sometimes I just see a rainbow. She's showing me and she says, the rainbow in the sky. That would either be she passed, and you guys saw a rainbow. She passed when it had been raining. You had the celebration of life when it had been raining. Or she's also saying she's sending the rainbow in the sky. My sister had a stillbirth. Oh, wow. Okay. The rainbow in the sky. She's showing me a big rainbow. The rainbow in the sky. You know, you guys are always talking about the last year she had a cookout after it was raining and saw a rainbow. Okay. This last year she had a cookout. Okay. Thank you for that. Now, has she not been gone very long? You're saying this last year she had a cookout after it was raining and saw a rainbow. Because she's the one that's saying rainbow in the sky. So if that was her, that's one message. But since there was a stillborn, we all talk about those rainbow babies, okay? I don't talk about pregnancy, but there's a reason for her talking about the rainbow. So let me ask you, is your sister pregnant again? I'm just asking. When she passed, we had a cookout with a rainbow stillbirth last year. Okay, just had her second in November. Okay, so all right, when she passed, we had a cookout with the rainbow. Thank you. Stillbirth last year, just had her second in November. Rainbow baby. Okay, so there's two messages. Do you understand that? You guys saw the rainbow when you had the cookout, and then the rainbow baby. Do you understand that? Okay, let me just see. Okay. Woo! And don't worry about that one. She's got that one. Yes, thank you. Don't worry about that one. I got it. I got it. Okay? Yeah, Papa, you understand rainbow baby. Don't worry about the stillborn baby. She's got the baby. Okay? They don't cross over alone. Babies don't cross over alone. They're with loved ones. Okay? So that baby's not by themselves, okay? All right, let me see if she's got anything else to say. I think one of her main reasons was to let you know she had the wee one. That she's got the wee one, okay? And congratulations on the rainbow baby. Woo, that gives me chills. Let me see if she's got anything else to say. Did somebody recently need a handyman? Did she hire a handyman when she needed something done? She's saying the words, needed a handyman. So I'm just giving that quickly. Did one of y'all, Madison, somebody in the family need a handyman? Did your grandma was always needing a handyman? I'm just asking because she said needed a handyman. So I'm giving you that information. My dad is in a wheelchair, needs extra help. Okay, there you go. Like needing a handyman, like hiring somebody to come and help. Okay. And my cousin is redoing her house. Okay, there you go. Just another validation that they watch what goes on earth. Okay? They love those opportunities to say what they see and what's going on earth. Okay? Woo! Can't make this stuff up. So, Madison, that was the final message. Tell your cousin, awesome job, needing a handyman. I want to thank you, Madison S., for coming into the live today. I hope this brought you some comfort, and I will do my very best. It may take a couple of days because sometimes it's slow downloading this. I will do my best to upload it to my YouTube for today's date, okay? Chat is back open. Thank you all. Oh my gosh, 117,000 likes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you to the new followers. Yeah, Madison. I'm saying Madison S because there was more than one Madison in here. And if there's somebody else, the rainbow baby, you know. So there was a double message about the rainbows there. Okay. Woo-wee. All right, I'm going to take another swig of my hot tea. Moderators, all my beautiful moderators that work so hard in here, please give a wave and follow all these beautiful, beautiful people, okay? And all my colleagues that are in here, those legitimate colleagues that come in and they're visiting, we love each other and we share. We support each other and we share. So all of my beautiful moderators that are in here, please give a wave, okay? In just a second, I am pulling cards by age groups, okay? For those of you that are new, I don't pick and choose anyone in the chat to give a session to. These are all, as you can see, spirit guided, okay? All spirit guided. I leave that up to God. I do my prayers and I say, may those who truly need to receive a message, okay? But I am going to pull cards by age groups right now. This hot tea is just so yummy. Yeah, I took my dog for a walk earlier when it was like nice and sunny because now it's starting to get chilly. They say we're going to get snow in the middle of the night. That's what they said all week long. If I wake up to it, I mean, I did wake up to it and I did scrape some off my window, but it wasn't enough. Not enough. All right, so here we go. I am going to go back to using the Dreamer's Journey. Is it still forward for y'all? Can you still see forward motion? This is the Dreamer's Journey by Allison Williams Yee, okay? You said to look for a sign. You said, watch for a sign. The lights turned on in my living room last night when I was in bed. Oh, wow. Did I give you a session? I'm in Arizona. I'm in northern Arizona. I grew up in a little town called Yuma, Arizona. I am from Phoenix, but a couple of years ago, I decided to move up north. So I'm temporarily up north. I'm going to pull, if you are 18 to 30, this is your card, okay? Yeah, the northern area. I mean, I think Flagstaff has been getting dumped on like crazy, but I mean, I I can see Mingus Mountain, and they've got lots of cool snow on it. The road to Jerome has a lot of snow on it. We'll see. The very first year I was here on my actual birthday, it snowed in Dewey. Okay. I mean, it was my first winter here. It was January 2020. It was on my birthday, January 24th. I woke up to a foot of snow and the most, I'm going to do a video on that. The most awesome sunrise I had ever seen, and a foot of snow. My best friend shares a birthday with me, and she crossed over. And I know that she sent me, I don't know if she sent me the snow. She was giggling. I heard her. She sent me the beautiful sunrise. Okay, so here we go. Happy birthday. 18 to 30. This is your card. Transition. Natural progression of change. Realignment. Release. You're in the this age group is in a you're in some kind of transition. You're transitioning. You're changing. You're kind of like you're not quite there yet, but you're not where you were before. You are in transition. Natural progression of change, realignment, and release. You're being realigned, and you will be releasing and let things go. Okay? Okay? So this is 18 to 30 age group. Okay? Happy birthday. All right. 31 to 50. I have not been able to turn my heat off for a week. My bill. Oh, well, it's just a bill. I'll tell you one thing. When my feet get cold, it's all over with. I'm telling you right now. Okay. 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. My dog's looking at me like, can we go for another you know what? No. Oh, here we go. Y'all, same card. You know, don't be surprised. There on New Year's Day, we got the same card for all 4 age groups. Yes, we did. It was Go Deeper. Here we're starting off. Same card. Same card. Transition. This age group is also in transition. It was the Go Deeper card. All 4 on New Year's Day. Natural progression of change, realignment and release. This age group is also going through this. I'm going to shuffle and we're going to see what's what. Here we go. So that was 31 to 50. Let's go with 51 to 70. Thank you, mods, for pinning what the cards were. 51 to 70. I'm shuffling. And then what I do is I put the deck down and then I lift up and then we see. Okay, that's fine. Exploration. This age group. Exploration. And I love this for me. Openness to new experiences. Follow where curiosity leads. This age group, it is time to go out and explore. Hang on. Woo! I guess that really means I better pay attention. My ears were like, wonk. So, openness to new experiences. Follow where curiosity leads. Thank you for the message. I will. All right, now here's the important part at this moment. It's going to be changing. For those of you that have followed me all this time, the last card is 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth. Today, we are honoring who that person was. We have been talking about Sister Andre for almost a year. Sister Andre was the oldest living person on earth. She was 118. We were always saying 71 all the way up to Sister Andre. And I would always say Sister Andre made it to 118 because she's been single her whole life. And I would be bada bing, bada boom. I said what I said. She crossed over and met God on Tuesday. It was in the news. I feel like I lost a family member. I mean, I'm happy for her because who do you think she saw first? She saw God. That's who she saw first. So I'm just saying really quick, y'all, no, don't ask for messages. It's all spirit guided in here. I don't pick and choose anyone to give a session to. These are all spirit guided except for these collective cards. So anyway, I'm still honoring Sister Andre. 71. All the way up to Sister Andre. You can bet now that she's up there going, oh my God, they had so much fun with me all along. Yes. We're still honoring Sister Andre, who passed at 118. So this is 71 all the way up to rest in peace, Sister Andre. You know what is so freaking weird? The first two cards matched. The last two cards matched. You can't make this stuff up. Exploration. The first 18 to 30 got a card. 31 to 50, they got the same card, transition. 51 to 70 got this card. 71 on up got this card, exploration. We will keep her legend going. Yes, we will. No, I am not Catholic. My religion is nature. But Sister Andre was the oldest living person, okay? So exploration, openness to new experiences, follow where curiosity leads. That is so frickin' amazing. The younger groups got the same card, and us older groups got the same card. Can't make this stuff up. So I see some of my colleagues that are popping in. These are age groups. I always pull cards by age groups. So that's what it was about. I pull cards by age groups. I saw Rebecca Healing Medium pop in. Rebecca, give a wave. Make sure you are following her. Any of my other beautiful colleagues that sneaked in while I was trying to do this, give a wave. Okay? Yeah, nature is my church. Okay? I mean, and I will say this. I was raised a Mormon. I was raised a Mormon. And then it became such that I was I was a senior, junior or senior, and all of a sudden it's like there's more to life than organized religion. There's Rebecca. Give a wave, Rebecca. Okay? There's more to life than religion. So I walked away from all religion. Do I go to church? No. I mean, if there's a wedding or somebody's having a celebration of life, yeah. And imagine that. I wasn't even struck by lightning. No, I do not do any form of organized religion, okay? Yeah, there was some things that sparked it, but I'm not really going to go on to, I don't want to attack any religion whatsoever. Everyone has their own journey to experience, but there was something that happened that I changed my mind. Yep, that's what Margie was saying. Maria Morera here in America is 115 years old. Now, I thought Margie said there might have been a tie for 115 years old. I don't know. But Rebecca, give a wave. All my beautiful colleagues, give a wave. Please know I do have new videos up that are talking about the scammers. Okay? So Maria is the oldest living person, and she's in America this time. Okay? So I will not direct message you ever here. I don't have any backup TikToks, okay? Someone, I think it was my mods that counted over 200 fakes of me. Just be careful, very, very careful. But please don't go on to somebody's, I'm going to say this right now. Don't go on to somebody's page and just say, you're a scammer, and just flood all of their videos with you're a scammer. When there are those of us, you guys got to understand, there are so many fake accounts of us. Those are the ones scamming you, not us. Please don't just go randomly hopping on somebody's page and flood them with you're a scammer. Okay? I know that that person did apologize to me, but please know, ask me, send me an email. Many people will say, hey, I got a message from you. Is that you? And I will say, no, that is a scammer. Okay, so, thank you for the gifts, y'all. Anyway, also, before I pull a final collective card, my birthday is on Tuesday. I will be 69. I will be coming on to TikTok for my, y'all, these are all spirit guided, okay? I don't pick and choose anyone who gets a message. They are all spirit guided, okay? So all of my beautiful colleagues, I see Be Lifted popped in. Everyone give a wave. When is mine's on the 24th, Rebecca, fellow Aquarian. Woo! Happy birthday. Happy birthday. 73 today. This will be the last year of my 60s. I'll be 69 on the 24th, February 2nd. All right. So, y'all, I want to celebrate my birthday with you. So please follow me. Please hop into my birthday live. And, if we have a spirit popping in on my birthday, now, will I be back on here tomorrow? I don't know. I may not. I may not even be back on here until Sunday because I'm going down the mountain to celebrate my birthday with my grandson, my 2 sons, and my daughter-in-law. All right. Here is from the other deck from Alice and William G. is her Soul Trees Ascension deck. Okay? It's different for everybody. What does it feel like when Spirit is making itself known? It's different for everybody. Mine has changed over the years. I used to just have a sensation of them being around. I would feel them. Then all of a sudden it would be telepathy in my head. I'm getting so much more clear messages, and it's almost like write this, write this, write this. It's like so instant. It was never scary for me. No. And I've never had anything scary happen. Thank you for the early birthday. All right, y'all. Go watch my videos. I do have the 2 scammer ones. I have the one about Sister Andre. I have the one about my dog and some other fun ones for me. I will be uploading a birthday video on my birthday. All sassy part of me will be doing a video. Happy birthday to your son. All right, here's a final collective card for all of us to focus on for the rest of the week, which would be tomorrow through the weekend. Okay? All right. Ooh, remember, for those of you who were not here in the beginning, I pulled the Union card. I'm just going to say this because this is really cool. What time? On Tuesday, it's probably going to be around 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time in Arizona on Tuesday for my birthday. So in the beginning, I pulled this Union card, and it said, expect a new love or friendship to enter your life. That was the beginning. Guess what this one is? Come together. So in the beginning, we had the Union card. And now we have the come together. Look at these beautiful trees coming together. Now, there's all of us in here. Does it mean it's romantic? No. Nope. Doesn't mean it's romantic. But there is a union of some kind, a new love, a new friendship, some kinship entering our lives. And this ending card says come together. Woo! See, just reunited with your best friend. See, you never know. Whatever that is, it's a coming. It's a coming. So we all have an opportunity to come together with someone. Could be a new business partner. It could be a new friendship. And yes, it could be romantic and a soulmate. Although, let me say this. Soulmate is so overly rated. Our soulmates are our children, even our ex-husbands, are our best friends. Anyone that comes into our life for a reason, a season, a lifetime, that helps us learn a lesson on this path is a soulmate. Okay? It could be somebody that's barely passing us and something happened. Somebody said something. They have agreed to come into our lives at a certain point in time and be a soulmate and help us. Can it be painful lessons? Absolutely. Absolutely painful lessons. Yeah. Soulmates don't always agree to come in here and be all la 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 because the soul comes here to grow. Okay? Anyway, y'all, I could ramble on for days. Thank you for watching my new videos. All of them. I have 3 pinned ones. I have lots of cool ones. I want to thank all my beautiful moderators. Please give a wave. Okay? Not everybody, we all get painful lessons. That's just a part of life. But it doesn't mean that this message is about that. I'm just telling you that soulmates come in many forms and fashions. Okay? You guys are very kind. Thank you. Moderators, give a wave. You know how much I love you. So thank you for being here. Dana Willie Woo, as you popped in, my sweet, I'm saying good night. Dana, are you going live? Because I am saying good night. Dana Willie Woo is also a medium. We met in person when she came out here to Arizona. So make sure that you are following Dana. There's all my moderators giving a wave. There's Dana Willie. Give a wave. Are you going live? If you guys are not following her, please follow her. There's all these purple hearts that she puts down. So anyway, y'all, not only be kind to others, but please be kind to yourself. And for Madison, who got this beautiful message, I will do the best I can to get it downloaded and upload to my YouTube. Okay? And I think you should, Dana. I really think you should go live. Everybody, tell Dana to go live so you all can go hop into her live. Everybody, make sure you're following her right now because I'm going to say goodbye. Dana Willie Woo. Okay? See, they're all saying, Dana, go live. Okay, she's going to do it for a bit. Perfect. See, we've convinced you. All right, so, yeah, watch my videos on the scammers. Just please be vigilant. And I love each and every one of you. Maybe I'll hop into yours, Dana, and say hello, okay, because I'm going off of mine now. I love you all. Take care, and good night. Pushers, yes.